So this is present day slow speaking, and right before we get into this video, which I know the title and everything about this is kind of weird because everything got leaked, right? Why am I doing a predictions video on the last 10 characters if they already showed everything online, like it's everywhere? Well, mainly because I had already pre-recorded this before, like literally hours before all these leaks took place, and this was right after the GT trailer went up, and I was like, all right, I want to get these 10 choices of mine out there for people to, have for just a viewing pleasure or experience or whatever. And lo and behold, everything got leaked, unfortunately. So this video will not contain any spoilers. These are just my predictions going up as if, the leaks never happened, right? I'm only uploading this for the people that want to see it, and mainly for fun because, hey, maybe I was right. Who knows? Some of them could be right. I could be completely wrong. Do not spoil anything in the comments. I would appreciate that if you guys could just refrain from doing any spoilers from any of the roster or anything that has been circulating online. As you guys probably has seen, I removed my initial reaction video. I only plan to have it up for, less than a day just for the people that asked me to do a reaction, but I did not want it to spread to the point where, everybody would be seeking it out. And, it is what it is, right? We're going to just keep going with this stuff. We're going to cover mainly official material. So for now, just enjoy this as a just fun video and let me know what you think. Again, try to refrain from spoilers. If I did get some characters right or whatever, just try to not, spoil it too much for people that are new to this or don't know what's going on. Thanks for watching and enjoy. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for the final Dragon Ball Sparking Zero roster predictions. That is right, 10 characters left after that official reveal of Dragon Ball GT officially being added to the roster. One of the best trailers I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's be real, y'all. That was hype. We finally are experiencing peak, and this game is going to be an absolute just legendary experience. I cannot wait. So we are in the end game, 9 months in the making. From every trailer starting from January all the way up until September right now, I have no idea which characters will actually be added. But like I said, this is a predictions. This is just going to be my personal picks, my preferences, who I think would work the best. I'm going to kind of explain each character, why I chose them. This video shouldn't be too long just because there's only 10 characters. So it shouldn't be too bad compared to the other roster predictions where, I was like, doing like 40, 50 characters. It was super long. So shout outs to Goku as always. If you want to do your own roster predictions and stuff, I'll link it down below because he made this little, thing where you could, add your characters and all that good stuff. But be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell if you guys want to keep on seeing more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero videos. Like I said, we're only less than I think 4 weeks away, about a month away, less than a month away from this game dropping, and it's going to be insane. So I chose my 10. They're here right now. You can kind of probably see a few of them above my head here, but the very first one, I'm going to go in order from the sagas and just extra type of characters. Now, this actually has a mix and match between stuff from OG Dragon Ball. I have stuff from Super, and I think I actually did, I did include a couple of movie characters too. Again, there's only 10 slots, so it was very, very difficult to find who I really wanted. And I'm going to assume all of these dudes, or at least the final 10, should just be revealed in one final trailer, and it'll just be like a conglomerate of stuff, okay? Because I feel like there is a good chance that they're going to have it from several different sagas. I do not think the last 10 characters are going to be only from Dragon Ball Super, just because we got our full GT thing. I think there are going to be some, secrets and special reveals. So our first character will be Kid Goku, okay? I'm going to place little kid OG Kid Goku. I actually have no idea. Do I want to place him here? Or should I place him maybe up here? I'm going to put him up here just for now. Or actually, no. This is a good spot right here. Okay, I don't know if my head is covering it, but I'm going to put OG Kid Goku next to Ultimate Gohan and Goten. I think that's a good spot. Majub's over there too, so, it works out, right? Now, Trunks, okay? Now, this is Rage Trunks or whatever. I still think Super Saiyan 2 Trunks has a chance of being shown, just because, there's actually slots right next to him that are there. So I'm going to assume it would have to be maybe somewhere right here for now. I'm just going to place Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, not Rage, okay? Just because that's an official form he actually uses in both the manga and the anime. That's like an actual thing he has that was new for him in Dragon Ball Super. So it's going to be weird if they just have regular and Super Saiyan and not Super Saiyan 2. If they don't, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but I mean, I love Trunks, and I think he deserves at least his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, even though I know there's like 50,000 different Trunks in there, okay? So that's the only character from the Future Saga. Kid Goku is going to be the only character from OG, just because, again, I was very, very constricted to how many characters I could add, and I just feel like if they're going to add anyone from OG, it's going to be Goku, okay? Goku's the most popular character. There's a million versions of Goku already in the game. What's one more or even a few more if they add any more? I mean, I'm pretty sure Daima Goku will eventually be added. That's, you know, going to be DLC. Now, I do think Kaba is 100%, actually 200% going to be in this. I don't exactly know where I want to place him yet. I guess because I only have Super Saiyan Kaba and a regular base form Kaba that I'm going to put in. I don't know if they're going to do Super Saiyan 2. He did use that in the anime, and I mean, there's enough material there for him to actually have that as a form. But because Caulifla and Kale only got one form, I feel like it'd be kind of like weird if Kaba got all his forms. But hey, I mean, Kaba is Kaba, okay? He doesn't have a fusion. He doesn't, there's no Kefla type of thing or whatever. He's just by himself, right? So maybe they could. But for now, just because it fit the amount of slots that I had, we'll go with just base form and Super Saiyan. I'll put him next to Trunks and Gohan just right there, just because I feel like those are the only two slots that work. Now, I do think Frost is going to be added. Again, Kaba and Frost were kind of usually together in terms of like for example, like Xenoverse 2 would add, you know, they added those two together in the very first DLC pack. So Frost has a good enough material. He was, you know, very significant in the Universe 6 versus 7 tournament, or if you want to call it the Tournament of Destroyers. I guess I'm gonna set him up here just because there's just one sole slot up here just by itself, and I mean it's kind of close to Frieza. It's not right next to him, so sure, I feel like they're just gonna put some random bitches up there. So that's the random bitches section. God Topo 100 to 300% confirmed. They don't even gotta confirm it for me. I know this bitch is gonna be in. Okay, if they don't put him in, we riot, right? No, he's gonna be in. There's literally a slot right next to Topo, my boy Topo Chico base form, which I'm so happy that he has, you know, his base form in there. So we know God Topo's gonna be in. You know, they have full powered Jiren and stuff. Dispo light speed mode or whatever, that's not a thing. I'm pretty sure that's like a boost probably for him. We haven't seen full gameplay. We saw a little bit from the trailer, but I think he does use it. So yeah, light speed mode or whatever, that's probably going to be a boost, or probably like part of one of his I don't know, like attacks or whatever. It could be a super or an ultimate. I don't even remember what the fuck he had because it's been a while since I watched that trailer. But yeah, they're not going to make a separate slot for that. That's something that's very easy to make, that's similar to like Kaioken or True Golden Frieza or whatever. So looking good so far. Now here's the cool part. Okay, here's the part that gets a little bit crazy, a little bit wild. You can, you know, if you want to shit on me for these choices, I think they're gonna be very, very few movie characters. But if they do add them for these last 10 slots, I think it's gonna be Broly. Broly has the biggest chance, in my opinion, of, I'm talking about Z Broly, because we already have regular Broly. Now, it would make sense, right, to put him next to Broly, right? But because it is a movie character and they're trying to like surprise us with the slots and everything, and they don't want us to predict the characters, they're probably just going to put them wherever the fuck. So I'm going to put base form Broly right here next to Jiren, full power, okay? And then have his transfer. I mean, you could do it in order if you want to, but I like to put the character in the middle and then have the transformations kind of come off of it. So, oh, I already spoiled who that last character was. Whoop. Oh, spoilers, rip. No. We got blue-haired Broly. I'm confident if they're going to put Broly in, they're going to put all his forms. It's not just going to be one of them, because they did that with Kid Goku and everything, and they seem to be doing a good job about that with adding all the characters and forms and all that shit. So, legendary and regular, the blue-haired, controlled Super Saiyan or restrained Super Saiyan, those are going to be in. And then, of course, I mean, you already saw it. There's this one slot right here that is right next to Gogeta. Okay, Gogeta Blue and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and it's, you know, between all the Goku. It has to be Super Gogeta. That like, if I'm gonna be super confident about any character being added that is like that that is like my personal choice without it being like stuff that's like predictable. This one would be the best shot, best chance. I think Super Gogeta, he is, I mean, we have every form of Gogeta. Why would they leave him out? Or even, it would be weird to make that version of him DLC, okay? Again, with Broly, the movie Broly from DBZ, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and you know, this version of him from those 3 movies, he's just the most popular, and he's in like every fucking game, y'all. Cooler, I want to add him, but there's just not enough slots. If I'm gonna add any movie characters, it would have to be Broly. And the problem is, Cooler also takes up. If they did add Cooler, it would at least have to be his 4th form or 3rd, or whichever one it is, his regular one that you see, and then his final form, which is the cool one, the cooler one. All right, it's even cooler, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, that would be 2 even like more slots. So it's like I really had a hard time choosing these 10 characters, but I think that looks like a really damn good roster. And if everything else is DLC, I don't mind it. But yeah, I think this is pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, do your own predictions and stuff. We had OG Kid Goku, Trunks from DB Super Saiyan 2, Base Form Kaba, Super Saiyan Kaba, Final Form Frost, God of Destruction Toppo, DBZ Broly, Base Form, Restrained Super Saiyan, and Legendary, and then Super Gogeta from movie 12, I think. Yeah, Fusion Reborn. I think that's good. All right, y'all, this is it. The final 10 have been added. All 164 characters, or however many characters there's supposed to be so far. I'm going to do a little scroll pan around until, you know, we get that next trailer, which I'm going to predict either at the very end of this month they do one more trailer, or it's just going to be the launch trailer and they just reveal the final 10. And it's going to be crazy. I'm very excited for it. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Let me know down in the comments also what other type of videos you guys want to see from me until, you know, Sparking Zero releases. I've been enjoying just doing daily videos on Sparking Zero and stuff. It's just a lot of fun, and just talking about the game gets me hyped. So y'all let me know your 10 choices, and drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.